Mike's going to love this. Welcome back to Gore Club's third annual 31 Nights of Halloween. Billy, do I look festive?
Aww.
Welcome to the 31 Nights of Halloween. This is the season finale. What am I doing? And look, I look stupid as fuck. And you know why? Because it's Halloween. And nothing matters on Halloween. That's the greatest thing about this episode. And I can't wait to dive into it. Oh no, my gaggles. Boy, that's a lot of smoke. When it's working, it's really working. Anyways, welcome back, guys. This is the season finale. We actually had two guests lined up for this evening, but they both had to cancel. And that's good because work is important. And sadly, I can't even tell you who the hell they were, but I'll tell you this. They will be on future episodes for their own special episodes.
Yay!
Yay! But anyways, yeah, we'll see you soon. So tonight's all about nostalgia. I love this stuff. No, why did I bring all this crap out? It's because it's all about nostalgia. No, this night's about kids being kids. It's really smoky in here, by the way.
It's like barely showing up on camera.
Oh, even better. But this night's, that's the thing about Halloween, man. It's about kids and the kids at heart and all that. I'm going to put my fangs in. I don't give a crap. How dumb I look. I look cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay, anyways. We've went through so many movies in the last 3 seasons of the 31 Nights of Halloween. I want to do something a little bit different, and that is actually go back in time. I don't know how much smog is in the air. Smog, fog, the mist. Anyways. And think about that feeling it was when you were a child waiting for Halloween. All the shows that were going on back then. We're sitting eating our Halloween cereal, Halloween activity books. I'm surrounded by blow molds. I'm surrounded by candy. What are you looking at? Mike took off. So what Katie and I actually did, we made a small list of all the old shows that we watched on television or on cable, but there was something special about waiting around and highlighting that show. Or what did you do?
We had that one channel that slowly.
Oh, the television guide,
yeah.
the TV guide channel.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I totally forgot about that.
It would have commercials and then you would have to wait. I would always turn the channel to the TV guide station right after the channel I was wanting had just scrolled up. So I had to sit there and wait through all of them.
Wow. Hello, Katie. It's Halloween, because it actually is Halloween. It's right after midnight when we are recording this. So that's pretty awesome. So I'm going to start. When I was a kid, one of the first Halloween shows, actually, we'll go in threes because there's a lot we need to kind of at least talk about.
Oh, yeah.
And I made a list. Highway to Heaven. Highway to Heaven, AMC's Monster Fest from 97 to 2008. It's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. And believe it or not, The Fall Guy, which is an old, have you ever seen Scrooge? And they're like, Lee Majors. That dude had a television show where it was like a stunt guy. I think they made a movie about it with, what's his name? Not Ryan Reynolds, with Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling. So that old television show he did a Halloween episode with Elvira McBoobs. And when you're 10, that's fucking awesome. One of the things that I remember is Highway to Heaven. That's a show nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Michael Landon, originally in the 1950s, did a black and white teenage werewolf movie called I Was a Teenage Werewolf. And in the 80s, he had a television show called Highway to Heaven. But one of the episodes was a Halloween episode, and it was I Was a Middle-Aged Werewolf. And that's fucking cool. I'm sorry. I know, it's stupid as hell. But that's the kind of stuff I look forward to. AMC Monster Fest. Did you ever watch AMC Monster Fest?
No, I never. I don't know why exactly. I just know.
You never watched AMC Monster Fest?
No.
Oh my God, it was a big deal. At the time, when it first started, they only show classic movies in I would say 60s back. Nothing in color. If it was the Hammer horror color, the super
Technicolor.
Yeah, super Technicolor. And that shit was amazing. A lot of people are gonna love this. Katie's gonna hate it. The Roseanne freaking television show. Those Halloween specials were badass. And especially at a time, I think they've released all those on DVD and Blu-ray. And there's even interviews with her talking about how she had to fight. Believe it or not, Roseanne was actually a voice of the people. of the small people, of the gay people. Now she's not like that at all. But back then she did a television. She would do a Halloween episode every season, and she had to fight for it because they said that the studio told her that Middle America Halloween was satanic.
Oh God.
Yeah, and you hate Roseanne anyways, but
I do.
Yeah,
Really do.
What's the other one? Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yeah, that's my jam.
Your thing, right?
I was all about that when I was little.
Yeah.
It was so scary.
Especially when you're 5.
Oh, yeah.
Or however old you were, 10.
And little backstory about me is I actually did not like Halloween growing up.
Oh my God.
I know. I've done a total 180, but no, it was too scary.
Yeah.
Too scary for tiny Katie.
And people look back on that kind of stuff now. They're like, oh my gosh, wait, are you kidding me? No, when you're not exposed to like Halloween and horror, it's a big freaking deal. Remember these?
Yeah.
Now, either you're old enough or not old enough. You've seen these. The Disney like haunted house soundtrack, and on the back it has like another story. Or actually, it's the other way around. One is a story. You are a brave and bold, whatever, person, afraid of nothing. And then the other side is like sound effects. And then they re-released it with the same thing. And then, when I was a little lad, this is actually a Burger Chef and Jeff Monster Fun Sounds. It's a little story that these are called penny records. It's a little circle right here. You put a penny on. This is mine since I was a child. And it actually is a record. And it's like,
wow.
Hey, Burger Chef. And it's they meet the Wereburger or something. I forgot what it is.
That's adorable.
Wolfburger's Problem. I still have them. Actually, I have 2 of these. One's red.
I love that.
And then you have the singles or the cassettes of like horror soundtracks. But these were like horror sounds, very much like the Disney ones. But sometimes they've evolved. Then like in the 90s, they evolved into actual, like, what's his name? Is it Dave's music? Whatever. Dave's soundtrack, sound effects. You can go into Halloween stores, Spencer's, Halloween shops all over and get the CDs. But anyways, this stuff is awesome. What do we got? And then, of course, I have to go with Fat Albert's Halloween special.
Wow.
That's the soundtrack, whatever. The animation was badass. Fuck Bill Cosby, but that cartoon was badass. And you're following black kids in their neighborhood, in the city, trying to trick or treat. And then they basically live and play in the garbage dump. That's their clubhouse.
Oh, that's sad.
No, it's fucking great. I love that show. Most people are going to remember Disney's Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Now, the show actually was an hour-long show, I believe, and it was Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Now, no offense, I don't give a fuck about that Mr. Toad story. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, my God.
Was it
Bing
animated?
Crosby would sing the songs for...
Oh.
Yeah,
I know the song, yeah.
That's the kind of shit that I remember as a child, and I used to love it. And then I remember when it came out on VHS, I had to have it, and I should have pulled one off the shelf, but it's over here somewhere. Come with a little, like, storybook, mine did.
Viewers at home can play Where's Waldo. See if you can find it on the VHS shelves.
Which, yeah, I don't know. They wrap around the whole room. Up next, we got Boy Meets World. What's the episode?
It's called And Then There Was Sean.
And that's not my generation, no. So go ahead.
So this had it was like, I forget exactly what year. It was like 97 or 98. But Jennifer Love Hewitt made a cameo at the time. And of course, she's doing her like Scream Queen, shrieky thing.
Caramel.
And there's somebody I'm not sure if it's it was like a ghost face mask. And they're all in the school and they start dying one by one. And you know, when you're 9 years old, it got a little intense there. But it was so good.
This next batch is Family Matters. What's it called?
Stevevessell.
Not this guy. With Steve Urkel.
It's the evil ventriloquist dummy version of Steve Urkel.
Percy.
Yeah, now he's not evil.
No, I love you, Daddy.
Our little baby boy.
This is our little boy. His mouth doesn't move so well anymore. That didn't sound right. Oh my God. The stuff is like hanging out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's seen better days. This is Percy.
Percy and Stevevessell could have had a good time together.
Did I say that?
Oh my God.
Anyways, Family Matters. It's the cop from Die Hard. Actually, he plays a cop in everything.
Yeah. Reginald Vell Johnson.
I also got the Garfield Halloween Adventure. Now, that one's a big one. That's a big deal. You can still find that on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, we have the DVD that has the Christmas Christmas special and the Halloween special. And there's some other ones.
Now we're going to round this out because nostalgia can't last forever. Or can it? Is the Simpsons Treehouse of Terror.
Yeah.
Those things were so great. That show is it still on the air?
Yeah.
God damn, we should get cable, right, Percy? Anyways, every friggin' season, people waited for that stuff. The Halloween episodes are still some of my favorites, and I love they have most of those like collected in like box sets.
Oh, yeah. I think even on like Hulu right now, there's a special section where you can just watch only the Treehouse of Horror episodes.
Yeah. The Treehouse. Shh, you want to get sued?
So good.
It's Willis time. Anyways, and I'm actually going to end this on another one of my favorites, because these are all my favorites, but is The Scariest Places on Earth, hosted by Linda Blair and like narrated by Zelda Rubinstein.
That sweet old lady.
Places on Earth. I can't even do her. I can't do her voice.
Nobody can.
The little woman from Poltergeist.
Yeah.
They traveled all around the world. It was like a reality show, but POV. Remember, they would like put the cameras on their chest so you could see their faces and send them into like Dracula's castle. Or actually, they did an episode here in Louisville, Kentucky, where they went to Waverly Hills Sanatorium. And a friend of mine was actually part of the Louisville's Ghost Hunter Society, and we had him on the podcast season 1 which is in Warlock's episode. I cannot remember the episode, but if you go way back, he's known as the Kentucky Witch. He was the host on a national television show for Scariest Places on Earth.
I loved that episode. It made me want to go to Waverly so bad.
Yeah, and here's the thing. We talked about it on our episode. That was fake as hell. He was like, "Yeah, I knew something was up because there's not body trays still in Waverly Hills, and yet they were there." And he was like, "I remember seeing that, being like, something's gonna happen." And as soon as they walk down the hall, you're like, "Screech!" and everybody's freaking out.
I mean, all of those shows are faked.
Reality shows are fake?
I know. Spoiler.
Bagans is gonna come and get you.
That's
with Abigail.
Ugh.
It's okay because we got Percy.
You mean Annabelle?
Whatever her stupid name is. So that's pretty much that. That's the wrap, man. I mean, the thing about Halloween is to me, it's all about, it's more fun than scary. It's spooky, not horrifying. It can be. I mean, I love my friends who decorate their trees in their front yards and like bloodbaths, but I also love just blow molds and I almost said the word. Not whatever.
Well,
blow molds
you
and
do.
blowjobs. When you sit back and you drink your cider and you eat your freaking great pumpkin cereal that actually turns your milk green. Watch Halloween for the 1700th time. Eat your candy out of a Baphomet head and tell your devil doll to just behave. It's all about Halloween, and don't be scared, Percy. It's only a television show. Happy Halloween, everybody. That's the 31 Nights of Halloween season finale. I know there's some that we've left out, and if you can remember from your childhood what got you into or what you were waiting for every season, just put it in the comments. What you looking at, mother flip-flop? Good night, everybody. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
You like Daddy's hat? Gore.